this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament, and she kicks out.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Good night.
Good grief.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is it. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Look at this.
Takedown. Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, big punch. Ouch. This beating is taking its toll on her.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Right into the pin.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ooh. Oh, right into a counter. Moonsault!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Setting them up. Front
Into the slam.
into the pinfall for the victory. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Becca Welch.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Enzuigiri out of the corner. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Launching himself in the ropes. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Able to make a timely escape.
Hit the mark with that one. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, right to the gut. She's facing some real pushback here.
Oh, and a forearm. Now heading outside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Ramming that chair, her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Oh, she's just teasing her with that device of destruction. She's able to evade.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ooh, well measured.
A kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Yes, kicks keep coming. Boom! The exclamation point. Into the ring again now.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Boom, shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh! Was mounted with punches. And that looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get her some help.
Boom! I don't know what they're looking for here.
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Soaring. Diving foot stomp to the chest. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. Drop kick. Oh, great height. Hale with nothing back with that one.
Makes a cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Cyborg Bombshell, Rebecca.
A big win, and the celebration has begun.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, she's spiked with an inverted DDT. Oh, right to the leg. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
Went for the springboard and miss. Whoa, leaping through the air. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Taking flight.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
And now shoulders down.
Here we go. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Elbow drop right on point. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Crucifix power bomb!
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Spiked him.
she just got laid out.
Makes the cover! Finally over.
Here is your winner, America's sweetheart, Tia Armstrong.
A big win for her.
And she certainly earned it. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And kicks out before the count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Knee strike to the back.
She escapes the attack. With the back fist.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination.
DDT to follow.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
What a counter. Working on the arm. Shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover. Clearly hoping for an early end to this one. No idea where this one's heading. A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Back into the ring she comes. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit. From the... Oof, nobody home.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Caught with a DDT.
She's got her pin. And she kicks out at two. Just barely, but it counts.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
Will that be enough to take her out?
Shoulders down.
Here is your winner, Dimitri.
Love seeing her get the win.
is a big match for her.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Whoa. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Moonsault. A quick cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back. Both wrists captured and she got put to the test there.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Ooh! She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Blast off! All the way to the outside.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon. I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
She goes back into the ring. Looking for the back suplex. No.
Just mounted with punches and not nasty stop to finish it off.
Can you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Shot to the midsection connects.
She's being derailed here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend... She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
Boom! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's heading outside the ring now.
Right to the back.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Goodness gracious. Oh, ouch.
Hits the drop kick.
just a thing of beauty.
The cover! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Cyborg Rebecca.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Holy time offense there.
Oh my God, misses the target. She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted elephant.
She's looking at it early. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh! Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Bizarre breaker. Ooh!
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Ooh, amazing agility. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And it seems like you have to be at least
From the heavens, big-time splash.
turns it into a pin attempt. There's 2. Just after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she has a hockey stick now. No matter what she has it. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Boom, DDT.
The damage is starting to affect her.
DDT.
Planted. She goes for the cover.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's got something in mind here.
Here it comes. Sleeper slam.
That is how you put away your opponent.
Cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Dimitri.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Boom!
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Oh, she's locked in, about to go for the kill. Strong punch to the midsection. Wind him up, boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Leg drop.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Pin, she can end this now. She powers out immediately there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
It knew what was coming there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Effectively targeting the arm.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... Whoa, look out. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swat Town, the big tomahawk.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, geez, straight to the cranium. Getting back into the ring now.
No! Wow, what agility. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Dimitri.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind, and would you look at that, it came to fruition.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Total Hardcore Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Heavyweight matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, the WWE Champion, Dimitri. And her opponent from New York, the Total Hardcore Women's Champion, Girl Dynamite.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
We gotta cover guys for the championship.
Quick kick out for her there.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Crank in the head. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Target. Digging deep to break out of this. It does.
Crossbody. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick. Powerful kick. Knee drop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was a knee from the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Oh, and fights back. Jumping elbow drop.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Savage stop right to the arm. Just punishing the leg.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, one answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolor in your opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Looking to go up high.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness, this could do it.
2 powers through after 2.
The end was in sight.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
She counters it.
What's she reaching for?
Brass knucks. For the title.
And the glory.
Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber.
We might see a new champion crown.
Looking for the pin. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Tossed around like a rag doll. The champion into the pin. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Big boot.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Home run.
What did I just see?
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And she breaks the count.
This match continues on.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made?
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straight jacket.
Into the backstabber.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
To recover. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and new Total Hardcore Women's Champion, Dimitri.
She got it. We have a new champion.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.